Hello, everybody. It's Lego Lynn, and we're doing this. This one I got at Dollar General. Man, I need to just stop saying Dollar General. But no, I got this one a while back. I saw it in another store and I was really impressed. And it's like, man, I want to get all three of the food trucks. There's a burger, and I think the other's a taco truck. I really like them. The burger one actually separates and becomes a food stand, which I want to get that. And then from hidden side, there's a shrimp shack that's like that. So when I get my little city set up, that'll be there. We are going to have a thing on the wall that will display like a bunch of the sets. And right now, there's a shelf that I'm putting them on. But yeah, these videos were all recorded on the same day, but as a note, I am going to be uploading them on a time schedule, so they'll come out on different days. Because Lego content costs money, I don't always have the money to spend on it, and I'll give you guys a steady stream of content. You know what, let's put this over here. Sorry, I have a pile of boxes and the bags, like these bags, over there. And again, I am recording on my phone, so if you guys are having troubles hearing me, I am sorry. Hopefully we'll get a camera soon, and it'll be easier to hear. And my voice is starting to go hoarse because this is the fourth video I've done today. But as you can see, this is part of the city series. This is I think this is the biggest set we've done today. I've recorded today. 99 pages. This is definitely the biggest set I've done today. So this is going to be like an hour-long video. Strap in. We're in for the long haul. Hopefully my phone has batteries, because if not, it's going to be sad. All right, so take all this out. First things first is put together our penguin dude, who's like the cook / mascot. I am a sucker for any character that is in an animal suit or any anthropomorphic character in Lego. I am a huge sucker for that, so if a set comes with that, I'm all there for it. Make your furry jokes where you will. I don't care, because I love them. All right, he does not have a change of expression. There we go. There. And a red cylinder. I did not separate the small bag from the big bag. That's a blue cylinder. I'm already losing or not able to find stuff. And we'll find his, there it is. Red cylinder and one of these tops like this. Now it shows him just, I never knew you could do this. Wow, I've been playing with Legos since the 80s. I didn't know you could do this. Right here. This is cupped enough where it works since the 80s, and this is my first time. Well, I was today years old when I learned that you can do that. All right, so if you're not familiar with these, what we'll do is we'll build, I'll show off like on and off like as we're going, and talking while we're doing it. So the little girl does have, and she is a kid, they're using the mini leg things. I love this new hair. All right, so I love these double-faced ones, because then you get some of the best freaking hair for your Lego characters that can just go on them. So she gets the blue one. So those are the drinks, or the slushies. This set is cool. There you go. 2 new minis to go on our display. And then we got this, and this is there. I used to call these seats. I don't know what they're actually called. If I ever say a name of a model that, or a piece that is not the right name of the piece, correct me. Oh, I forgot to, speaking of names, I forgot to mention, this is Penguin Slushy Van. All right, that name is very generic. But yeah, City's always been a solid series and has always just been the one Lego series that never got overridden by the third party. Or the third party IPs. I think they tried it once with the I could be wrong. With the Marvel, like doing the Marvel over Cities, but Cities just always stayed strong. So much so that the new space sets are City sets. One of these days we will check out the new space sets. But yeah, I was excited to see space as a city set. Set 5 so far. This is a big set. Like I think this is the biggest set we've done on the channel. So I usually try to do the sets at about the $20 to $30 mark because the number of pieces. Like, what is the pieces here? We are looking at 194 pieces, where the last video we did was 78, and the full set before that was 170. Yeah, all right, so it's not much bigger than the hidden side, the beach buggy thing for hidden side. All right, we do this, and I'm hoping you guys can hear everything. As I've said in the past few videos, I'm going to be nervous about this until I get like better equipment. I'm filming on a cell phone, so I'm trying to project as much as I can. You're probably hearing my AC in the background. I'm skipping a step here. But yeah, I'm trying to film this to the best of my ability, well, so far. Before I put the covering piece on my cell phone. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, so that's venting there. Check that out. That's cool. I love some of the new techniques that they're using too. I think Lego has become so much cooler than when I was a kid. And like we had some awesome sets, but I think they have really upped their game in like building techniques, especially after Technics stopped being a thing. Now that Technics are back, hopefully they get even cooler. I'm curious if the Technics have gotten better, Oh, this is cool. The little wheel rims. Or wheel... Whatchamacallit? The place for the wheels on the car. Don't judge me. So far, this set, the instructions are very one by one by one. This set is really cool. This is going to be one I'm going to be very proud to display. If you didn't see what I did, these are the upward angles, and they're going by the tire hubs to make it look like solid. That is cool. This is really, so far, a fun set. I would suggest this one. This one's about $20. I think all the food trucks are $20, which is a good deal. It looks like a good chunky set. It comes with 2 cool minifigs. The minifigs are half the reason we get these sets, right? No, but like, I'm a big fan of food trucks. I was a country kid, and when I moved to the city and got used to food trucks, I became a huge fan of them. Because we went to one regularly called Surf Tacos, I think it was called, in Minneapolis. When me and Naz lived in Minneapolis, and man, I loved that place. That place was cool. But like, there was a few others like Sous Chef and all that stuff. Which eventually I want to get the cookbook and cook from on the channel. But there was some really cool like food trucks I've been to. And then there's one, I don't remember its name. You used to park outside the Kmart in Minneapolis, and it was a taco food truck that was really good. That was ran by like Latino ran. It was super cool. But so when I saw the food truck ones, I'm like, I was always more for like the other sets. Oh, this is a cool piece right here. I don't know if my phone can pick this up. See, oh yeah, you can kind of see there. It's got ridges there. But yeah, but I'm like, man, I've got to get this because this is just a really gorgeous looking set. I like food trucks, and I wouldn't mind my little like Lego City having some food trucks around or some like food booths or stuff like that. There's probably going to be, I won't lie, a bunch of food style um, Legos we do because I love cooking, I love experiencing food and celebrating food culture. That goes in the back there to show you where we're at so far. This is a big chunky set for sure. But yeah, that's why I want to do cooking on the channel. That's why I want to do like some of these Lego sets because it's nice and cozy. And yes, we can have the. Was this my penguin? Yes. This is the front of the truck, and it is a penguin. It's a penguin face. But yeah, so like this is cute. So yeah, I want to do more cozy looking sets and stuff. Oh, it's the back. Wait, is this the back or front? I guess that's front. Penguin face. So like, we're going to see more food themed stuff from me probably. But that's just me. Like I like to cook. At one point in time, I really wanted to be own my own kitchen, and I did for a while, and it was fun. I was a bit too young for that. It was my early 20s, and like I didn't get to express myself as much as I wanted. But through this, I'm going to be doing like a bunch of cooking from cookbooks and stuff, and I can't wait to express myself in that. But of course, so I'm going like glom onto the food truck. And my wife or Naz, she's really into food too. And she does much of the cooking as me. But yeah, there's that. I didn't skip a step. I love this truck already. But yeah, so we are. So if you see a lot of food stuff, that's why. Oh, I didn't notice this. So this is cool. This is something I mentioned in the Celeste or Stargazing with Celeste video. They have this progress bar now, and you know, I like that because that really shows me how we're doing. But another thing, I never noticed this. They're highlighting the pieces now for the instructions, which helps someone who is a little old like me. And so this is going in the back, right here. Okay. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay. Then we got this piece, the 4x4. Oh, cool. Oh, I bet you this is where the door is. There we go. So let's show you what we did just now. But yeah, I find the Lego sets, like I'm still a fan of Lego after all these years. And I think Lego's one of those things that it's good to be a fan of. Now, if you don't like Legos, why'd you click on the video? No, I'm joking. If you don't like Legos, that's cool. That's your prerogative. But like, man, Legos are amazing. I've seen some cool content people do with Legos where they play miniature war games with them, or they, me, I'm a fan of anything miniature. I do miniature war gaming. I do models. I love doll houses. I love collecting cars, like toy cars. Funny thing is, I play a game called Gaslights, and you buy like Matchbox cars and stuff for it. I always feel bad painting them up and putting guns on and stuff because, like, I love the cars and so much art goes into the designs, like in the Hot Wheels and Matchbox. But man, just anything miniature, I love. So like making like food trucks and that kind of stuff to display in where I'm at. Oh, look at the penguin face! It's so cute. I'm just going really obsessed over it, Now, all right. So the weird thing, I always wonder, they put specific colors on the inside. I always wonder why they do that, and not like, oh, no one's going to see that orange, but it's there. And specifically, they put the orange there. Look at that. Oh, this. I didn't even realize it had a penguin face on the front. All right, our steering wheel. We got the actual old school car doors. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love these car doors, like the old ones that have the one block and then just like, um, then there's that. But yeah, I think these are great because they help you, like, they work with your mind. They actually help you with your, like, you know, your, like, finding skills, like finding stuff and all that. And as someone with cognitive issues that, like, I do, like, that helps. That's a big thing for me. And like, they allow you to be creative too, like, you know, because how many people keep these together versus like go and take them apart, make their own things, right? We're on bag two. Now I keep them together because I'm older. I like displaying my Legos that I get, because I get the ones that I think are really cool, that I think are really cool sets, even the ones I'm putting up on the throne for you guys to judge if you want me to do. I look for ones that I find to be fun and interesting. And I feel like I'm at that age where me keeping stuff together is fun. But like, it's great. I love to see kids experimenting with Legos and like building what they want. Cool, like transformed ideas between what the set usually would be and what they think it should be, you know? Creating their own stories, their own worlds. Lego's great for that because in the end, it's your story, it's your world, your sets. Even the sets that I'm choosing for videos, I'm creating a world where these sets will be displayed together. Now, I decided I needed a slushy truck for my display. But this looked cool. I didn't even say, oh, hey, I wonder if people will like this. I saw this and I knew I wanted this set. And that's the joy of Lego. That's what makes Lego so cool, because you get to decide. You get to be creative however you want. Or even if you just wanted to build like a model. And ultimately, that's what Lego is a rebuildable model. Like, I'm going to be rebuilding some of the sets that I had to take apart. Oh, where is our sticker? There's a sticker sheet? Uh-oh. I didn't see my sticker sheet. Hold on. We are supposed to have a sticker sheet. Did I not take it out of the bag? Is it under stuff? I didn't see a sticker sheet with any of this. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It's still in the box. It's stuck. Cool. The sticker sheet. I was wondering because it's asking me to put a sticker sheet on this. See, I remember these from space. I used to love them. Like, my favorite space stuff was the ice planet. I'm sure a lot of like kids, like millennial Lego fans, remember the space set or the ice planet set. See? Sticker sheet. Remember the ice planet set, and I'm pretty sure others do too. Like, that was a fun collection. I know a lot of like Warhammer players, like 40K players, remember the ice set because people are theming their Leagues of Votan in those colors, and it's such an iconic, like the white, orange, and blue. That it makes me happy to see. But yeah, Lego is all about that creativity, all about you enjoying yourself as your game, or not your game, your models, your building. How do you want to play with the Lego? It's creativity. As I said, there's a lot of cognitive stuff where you're looking at the instructions, you're finding the pieces. You know, it's a solid thing that I think I would love to see more and more Lego. You know, I want to see Legos last forever because, yeah, I'm a big Lego kid. You know. Oh man, look at that. That is so cool. This is a cool set. Pun unintended. That really, I didn't realize I was making a pun there until I said it. All right, we got 4 of these. This is cool. And then it's orange or red, red, orange. Okay. Red. Wait. Red. Red. Orange. That's unique. Because it's same for me to set it like this. How is that going to go on? Oh no, it goes on like this. Oh, cool. So, oh, that's cool. So I'm getting excited. Like, look at this. This is a big set. Like, let me know if you guys are enjoying the bigger sets because, like, my original goal wasn't to use big sets, but we might be doing no limit on size. All right, I got that a little crooked, but that's okay. We're allowed to make errors. Oh, that's cute. I really do like this. I like the set a lot. Ooh, license plate. Where is the license plate? It's this orange piece. Funny enough, I was going to do more videos today, but they might have to wait tomorrow because, you know, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. Yeah, I'm doing all of this because I love you all. I'm doing it during that period. Or I'm doing it beforehand because I love you all. I want to get the stuff out. No, not just that, but because like I've been wanting to get some Lego videos out for a while, and we're doing it. But these are so cool. And the worst case scenario is I upload them tomorrow when I wake up. Best case scenario, I get them on the computer, upload them today. The other fun thing about this is kind of a dry run on how I'm going to be doing the videos for tabletop wargaming, uploading them from my phone to the computer. And as I apologized 20 million times already, I am sorry to keep on apologizing for this. If the sound drops at times or gets too low at times, I am sorry. These first few videos are going to be on my cell phone, and I will do my best. Oh, cool. There's going to be a sliding window. How am I going to set that up? Oh, that's a new piece. Check it out. Sliding window. That is so nifty. I love that. Cool. Next, we do this with this. And I know like a lot of like Lego content creators use the official terms for the pieces. I don't know them, as I've said a million times before, probably. I don't know the names, so bear with me if I just call them a Dooley Dad or this or that, you know. But yeah, so far, I bet you this is like supposed to be with the. Yep, it's the drink box. Is there an order I have to do these in? Probably not. I could probably do them whatever order I want. Oh, that's the pink, not the red. I have never seen this color in Lego. I love it. And it's clear. Oh man, I am loving this set. What's the last one? Red. Where is the red one? There it is. Oh, that's what those are for. Cool. Actually has little beveled tops for this. I'll show you in a second. Because I'm not going to be able to show this well um, normally. But look at that. That is really nifty. And that goes right here next to these grates. Oh, the detail in that. So it has the grates for the spillage in there. That is cool. This set is awesome. And like I said, this is a newer set. I found this at the grocery store and then eventually found this at Dollar General recently. I'm hoping to get the other food trucks eventually because, as I said, I love food trucks. I love food. And these sets are really nicely done. So then on this side, we have this. Then we add this. Oh, this is going to be the back. All right, this is the back of the truck. I think this is how we're going to be able to open to put the guy in there. I was curious about that because this is a pretty solid set. So I was like, oh, how are we going to be able to put the guy in here and get him out? They gave me my answer just now. Where are you at? Instruction number 65. We're breezing along, 26 minutes in. But yeah, so where was I at? Oh yeah, no, I really am excited to do Lego stuff again. And content again. Because like as much as I love streaming, I love doing the content too. Because I get to be kind of a little more random while I'm doing this. I get to just chat and discuss. And, you know, things will be getting better and more professional as we go along, like better equipment, more professional equipment. But for now, we're just doing this cell phone style in the middle of a 100-year-old, or no, this is probably a 50-year-old bunkhouse I'm calling the cabin, and having fun, you know? All right, where's the hinge? Yay, hinge! I love hinges. Hinges were some of my favorite Lego pieces growing up, because, you know, whoop. So that's how you're going to be able to get the piece in, or the mini in. That's cool. This set is fantastic, actually. All right, so this is one of the ridged pieces where they have, it looks flat. Hold on, I gotta go get the piece. Sorry about that, guys. So looks like it's hard for my phone to pick it up, but yeah, you can see the ridges right there. I have hard time with my hands, so like stuff will fly away sometimes. I love all the internal details that you're not going to see, but I love that they give you the details, you know? Like, I think that's so important that you have the details there. Like, I hate it when they do it with 40K, where it'll be like, oh, the whole interior of the Rhino is detailed and people paint them up, but you never see it. Once you glue it together, no one sees the inside of a Rhino. But here, because it's Legos, you know, you may take this out, like the drink machine, use it elsewhere, or you may, like, you know, like each of the pieces can be somewhere else. Like the orange piece is hidden under here might be, you know, one day used somewhere else. And that's the joy of Lego too, you know? That the pieces aren't always going to stay where they're at. Sometimes, like as I said, I'm going to be keeping mine together, but you don't have to with Lego. And that's the beauty of the hobby. So far, that's up through 72. We are cruising in this one. This great, like, fuchsia or magenta color on these pieces. Oh my goodness. It's one of my favorite colors. And I'm so happy whenever they use it. This has been a very lovely set. Highly suggested. Very, just call it Penguin Slushy Van, but man, it is a fun set. Even if you're not a big fan of Lego City, I would highly suggest this set because you know it's well built, has some cool features, and it's going to be a great display piece. You're going to see how cool these features get in a second because there is a part of this that I've been excited for. All right, so get this. This is a new piece for me. It's a cabin for the truck and does come with decals. Now, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all ever buy a second copy of a set for parts? So I was just thinking about there's stuff in here that I'd buy just to have the parts for in the future as extra parts where I can use them for my own builds. But like, I'm just curious on that. This is cool. All right, now we get to build the really fun part on this. Come on, phone, do not die on me in the middle of this. We're almost through it. So this has, or like a bunch of these sets, like these food truck sets, have really cool top pieces. And that was one of the things that really drove me to this was it just has this amazing top piece on it, right? So I really want to build this because of that top piece. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Does it just... Oh, just a spoiler. Okay. So, I thought that was going to connect. No, it's just a spoiler right there. But these top pieces are really wild. So, like, this one has a giant slushy cup made of Lego pieces. Of course, well, they're all made of Lego pieces, but you know what I mean. Just this giant slushy cup for the top of it. And, all right, is the nipple piece. Then this. So again, this goes back into what I was saying about like Technic pieces being used for sets. Oh, I guess that's an extra piece. I'm just going to put that on there. It looks cool. Because, Lego. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So this just was supposed to be like this here. But I accidentally put, there was an extra one of the nipple pieces. When I say nipple, I mean like a bottle nipple. And no, it doesn't look as cool as I thought. So we'll just do it how it was. So like that. It's supposed to be for the giant straw. That is nifty. Show you so far. This is a cool set. I'm sure kids have a lot of fun playing with this one too. Because silly penguin dude. But also like, it's nice. And like, it's got a younger age. So the hidden side has 7+. The Animal Crossing, like the Celeste, Stargazing with Celeste, had a 6+, but this one has a 5+. And so this is a younger set, which I'm surprised. This has been a kind of evolved set. But it's cool to see them doing. All right, so which side goes? All right, just how I would think it is, unlike the other one. Sorry, the hidden side had the wheels look opposite than what I thought they should. But it made sense after I put it together. I want to make sure this. So here's our slushy machine. Or not, slushy machine. Yeah, there's a slushy machine, all right in there. And what you would do for this, oh, my big chunky hands trying to do this. You put your little guy in there. Obviously, this is not made for adult hands, but it... Oh. You know what? That's why he wasn't going on. There is that smooth side. Actually, let's put this in this hand, because this hand's going to be closer to the window. So we got a little worker in there. Handful. This one had less extra pieces than I'm used to. But yeah. And then you have for the play, you have the little girl with her slushie. Cool. Oh, I got his hat. Okay. While I was pushing him in there. This was a fun set. Highly suggested. It's cheap. It's a $20 set. For the price, this was a really good set. And until next time, it took us quicker. All right, so at 194 pieces, it was quicker for us to put that together than the 170 piece hidden side set, which is kind of funny, but like awesome, you know. But until next time, I'll see you all. Don't know what set's next, but it's going to come up. We got I know we have a haunted fish trawler coming in the mail, or shrimp trawler coming in the mail. Those give to us on Throne. I'll link to Throne if you guys want to get stuff for the channel for us. You don't have to, you know. But we have a it's just a way to support the channel. We have the Animal Crossing Cap'n set. I forget the full name for it, but it comes with Cap'n and Robo and stuff like that. So those two will be coming up soon. Whenever we get them in here, I'll record them. I am going to upload these, or stagger the upload for these, so you guys have content coming out and aren't waiting for me to be able to buy a new set between videos. But yeah, so we're going to be doing more of these. If we get any sets that are massive eventually, we'll have a whole event for those. But yeah, this has been Lego Lynn. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Like and subscribe. If you liked it, if you didn't, you know, make comments. Let me know what you felt. But yeah, and if you have any sets you want to see me do, let me know. Until next time, I'll see you later. Hopefully all this was very audible. I love you all. Bye.